Hello and welcome to a packed episode of Geek Street Journal episode 4.
On the 4th week of September, it is going to be Banned Book Week, and Eczema Week, and Dog Week, and Tolkien Week, which includes Hobbit Day. And before we get to the party in Middle-earth, we'll talk about banned books.
I love this idea. Banned Book Week is a time in which we as the people are supposed to read books that challenge the way that readers saw the world. Some people are scared or offended by the views of the author, and throughout history many books have been banned or burned for daring to inspire change.
Censorship is a popular topic among authors and is found in many books such as Fahrenheit 451, Fly By Night, and The Giver. And the books that we think of today as classics had to work to become classics, such as Huckleberry Finn, Gone with the Wind, and Uncle Tom's Cabin.
All of which accurately portrayed race inequality in the early 19th century. Some people, I guess, are just offended by the truth.
Also, The Great Gatsby, because of the party lifestyle.
Sorry for party rockin'.
Also, The Invisible Man, because of violence. And Where the Wild Things Are, because it was a dark children's book. Also, The Scarlet Letter, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and Catcher in the Rye.
The Perks of Being a Wallflower, as well as Looking for Alaska, were both books for teens that were dark and gritty and accurately portrayed death and sex in an upfront and realistic way that offended more conservative readers.
So on the 30th of September through the 6th of October, read a book and open your mind.
And if you want more about this, there's a link to their site here, as well as in the description at the end of this video. On September 22nd, Biblo and Frodo Baggins were born. Not at the same time, there was some year difference. This day is right towards the end of Tolkien Week. Tolkien Week is a week in which fans and non-fans alike read Tolkien's works, whether you want to stick with the original trilogy of Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King, or do newer works, such as The Hobbit, or Children of Hurin, or The Salamandstron, which mostly deals with short stories about elves. Celebrate this with Second Breakfast on the 21st of September at 11 o'clock sharp. I found 2 different websites there and there that both talk about nothing but how to make food for Hobbit Day. Both of these links will be in the description as well.
So on the 22nd, don't wear shoes, dance on a table, have a feast, and watch the entire series.
And remember 2 of literature's finest protagonists and the adventures that they went on.
September 25th is Comic Book Day.
I transgress. I do not own any comic books. I'm more of a science fiction literature nerd type.
Nor do I, but I do love them, and know quite a few of them, such as Dawn, Mickey Falls, The Red Sonja, Tank Girl, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Watchmen, Hellboy, Lady Death, Witchblade, Grendel, and all the Marvel and DC comic books.
As well as Dark Horse comic books. Impress the nerds, Jacqueline. Impress the nerds. September 28th is International Good-Looking Smart Woman Day, as well as Ask a Silly Question Day, or Stupid Question, either one.
Those two actually do go together pretty well, because then you could ask a stupid question to a very good-looking, pretty woman. Smart, pretty woman.
Pretty woman, looking down on me, pretty woman.
And in the descriptions, feel free to ask me any of your stupidest questions.
September 29th is Coffee Day. So, thank you for watching this week's episode of Geek Street Journal. Click here to see our previous week's episode. Click here to see our next week's episode once it comes out. And, yes, enjoy Hobbit Day. I'm sure we will. Bye! In review, the last week of September is Banned Book Week. On the 21st, celebrate Second Breakfast. On the 22nd, celebrate Hobbit Day. On the 25th, it's Comic Book Day. On September 29th, it's Very Good Looking Smart Woman Day and Ask a Stupid Question Day. On September 29th, it's Coffee Day. If you want to, in the comments below, tell us your favorite comic book. We're not forcing you to, but, you know, it'd be nice.